baby. Wicked World, a Barry Gillis film. This is his follow-up to his major hit, Things. It's a film from 1991, took over 10 years to make. Yeah, has cartoony special effects. Has a very interesting story. Will you come up to your own conclusion? All done in that unique Barry Gillis style. Wicked World, let's go. Welcome to Body Bags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris, from Chrisb Movies. You know my name is Chris. And you know I love B movies, and I like Barry Gillis films. Wicked World, baby. This was a fun film, very interesting film. Cartoony special effects, shot on video greatness. The kills were fun. The killer was awesome. I'll just say that. His name's Harold. He has quite an interesting philosophy about killing. And he makes no bones about killing. He does it because he enjoys it. And it's like a wicked world anyway. So why not do what you enjoy, even if it's killing? He likes to get a group of people, and he likes to just go in there and just slaughter them all. Whether they're at home partying, whether they're at the beach area, he'll just attack everybody and basically kill them all. He'll even kill people right on the streets while cars are going by. He doesn't hide the fact that he's a killer. But, of course, things catch up to him, and he ends up in a mental health asylum. And he's chained to a wheelchair. He has been lobotomized, so he can't move. He's just kind of like this. And he gets abused by this nurse. She wheels him around outside, and she wheels him around this like park area with swings and slides, and she'll unhook him from his wheelchair, and she'll put him on the slide and just slide him down, and then she'll put him on a swing and swing him. Very, very odd scene. Maria Delgado plays the nurse in this film, and she is quite odd, and she has some very dark and disturbing tendencies of abuse towards patients, as you can tell. All the while, the film is being narrated by Harold. Now, we don't know if all the killings he has done is inside his head, like it's something he's wanted to do and fantasized about but never really did, and the killings in the film are his fantasies, or if he really killed people and ended up in an insane asylum because of that. So we don't really know that through the course of the film. It's never really explained, so you have to come up with your own conclusion. Now, on the other side, there's this cop, Grant Eklund, played by, guess who, Barry Gillis. And he's a very traumatized guy. His wife got murdered by, of course, Harold. His 3 daughters committed suicide, so he has completely gone off the deep end. Instead of arresting people, he just shoots and kills them. Like he killed a prostitute, sliced her throat, and he killed his current girlfriend for not believing his story about his wife. He just kind of shot her and killed her. So he's a very dark, disturbing person, but he wants to kill Harold. And any chance he gets, he wants to get his hands on him and kill him in the worst way possible. The end scene to this film was kind of hysterical, and I don't want to tell you exactly what happened, because I want you to see the film for yourself. A very odd scene, where the group of homeless people, Barry Gillis' cop Grant Eklund just attacks them all, and it's just a very, very odd scene. Like, if you do bad things are going to happen to you. I think what this film really represents is that we do live in a wicked, wicked world. And again, we don't know if these killings are real or they're in the mind of Harold. Because Harold is like, he's like writing this book in his mind. And we don't know if it's part of a book he wants to get out about how his mind, and he has fantasies of doing bad things but didn't do bad things, or if he really did kill these people. So we really don't know during the course of the film. I say the gore scenes are great in this film. I think they did a really good job with the blood, bright red color of blood and everything, and a lot of the tools he used to kill people are very inventive. And I think Barry Gillis is a really philosophical guy, because at the end of the film, you have all these like philosophical quotes, and they keep going on forever and ever after the credits roll up. So he has a big philosophy about this wicked world that we live in that I think is very interesting, and I think that everybody should watch this film. I think it was a very fun film, and I watched this film. I did watch the director's cut. That's the cut I watched of this film. I was watching the film when things were really busy, so I had things around me that were really busy, and I didn't think I had enough time to watch it. And usually it takes away from my movie experience, but with this film, it didn't. I really enjoyed every aspect of this film. I think the acting was good for what it was, a lot of cheesy acting in the film, but I think it got its point across that we live in this wicked world, and a lot of what you see within the film really happens in real life, right? Killings, right? Cops going mad and just shooting people and killing people when they're really not supposed to. We just saw that recently with Mr. Floyd. So anyway, I would say check out Wicked World. And I would watch this back to back with Things. It did pay homage to Things, which I was really hoping it would do. Like during a party scene where everybody's partying, in the background it showed a TV and it was showing Things on there. So I thought that was really cool. So that was pretty cool. Very cartoony special effects, but different. Like you've never seen this in any other film. Like sometimes when blood would be splattered, it'd be a cartoon version of blood being splattered on the screen, which I thought was really fun. Yeah, it's an artsy type film, and I really enjoyed it. Low budget, artsy, shot in video greatness that only Barry Dillis can deliver to us. Oh yeah, we know you love that stuff. So I'd say definitely check this out. I'm going to put this on the cheeseometer, 10 being the top cheese, 1 being the lowest cheese in the world, and I give it a solid 8. I really enjoyed this film from beginning to end. It was about an hour and 40 minutes. There were some scenes that went on a little too long, but you know what? I have a lot of patience with films, and I still really enjoyed every aspect of this film. And if you like films that are totally different, check out Wicked World. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to Body Bags and Crispy Movies. Check out all the other reviewers. They're all great. A lot of new guys on board, and they all kick ass. Let me tell you that much. Oh yeah. And check me out next Thursday, because I'm going to bring something special to the table. Yet again, next Thursday. And don't forget to check out those late night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. But please don't forget to tune in to another episode of the show we call Body Bags. I'll see you next week.